Hey, Cohort R. I'm hoping you had a great Thanksgiving break, and we're going to jump right back in. It is November 30th, is this Monday, and your assignments are due on Sunday, which is December 6th. So I'm going to go really quickly through this here. I'm going to put a link to this video right above the week at a glance. Please take a look at the week at a glance. We are giving you a idea of what to get done each day. It's also broken up right here, guys. So we have given you a very light week of work so that hopefully you can go back and do anything you need to catch up on the molecular biology unit. The end of the quarter is coming up in a couple weeks, so right before winter break, and we want you to be all caught up with molecular biology. We're going to be finishing that up this week, and we're going to be preparing for our test on molecular biology. That will be next week. Okay. So, day one, hopefully today, we'd like you to do the respiration and digestion drag and drop. There is a video in there really quickly from me if you need a little bit of help with that. Um, hint, hint, I'm giving you all the answers in that video. So please take a look at it if you're confused. Turn that in, get your full 10 points this week, okay? Next up is the health and digestion ed puzzle. We have talked about chemical compounds, organic compounds. And so in this video, we're talking about how your food is affected by that. Okay. So this is really common sense stuff. It's all good stuff to know for your everyday life and things to eat. Then tomorrow, Tuesday, we suggest getting the study guide done. Those study guide questions come right from this ed puzzle video. So make sure you watch the video in entirety. It's only 14 minutes. You've got a couple questions to answer here and there, and then you're done. And all of the study guide questions are covered in that ed puzzle. Okay. Next up is a really quick Quizlet to review the vocabulary, all the vocabulary in that. Pay attention to the vocabulary that will be on your test next week. Day 3 is going to be your Google Meet. We'll meet you at 11 a.m. We'll go over the study guide, any study guide questions you have, and any questions on any other molecular biology assignments that you might have. Thursday, day 4, we're suggesting you do the Feeding the World reading guide. It's very short. So you're just reading the passage, the very short passage. You're answering some questions. Those questions come right from the reading passage. So you should not have to Google your answers. They come right from that reading. You can use the wording from the reading in your answers. Okay, we prefer no Googling, especially if the answers are there. Okay, and then the taxonomy ed puzzle is just a quick 7-minute video with some questions, and that's going to give you some background on what taxonomy is, which is basically the classification of some species. All right. And that will lead us into further studies later on in the year. We're going to be going into microbiology the week after next. So the 2 weeks right before winter break are going to be microbiology, and we're going to be talking about lots of different species there, micro species. And then later on after winter break, we'll be going into ecosystems. We'll talk about other organisms. All right. So again, there's only 1 or 2 things each day. Try to tackle those, and then, go back and do anything from molecular biology that you need to catch up on. A really good place to look, guys, is if you go to your grades page. It's not giving me the option in this view here, unfortunately, but if you go to your grades, you can see any comments from your teachers. I'll try to do a video from a different course so you can maybe see how to do that and see what you're missing and make that stuff up. Okay, so maybe look for that video too. All right, have a great week. We'll see you soon.